Sophie Cunningham praised by Fever star after fiery on-court impact. Sophie Cunningham brought the heat on Sunday, helping fuel the Indiana Fever's 78-74 victory over the Seattle Storm, and Natasha Howard made sure everyone knew it. After the game, Howard took to X with a heartfelt message about the team's chemistry, singling out Cunningham's firepower and the bench's impact. The two led the charge with a combined 38 points, knocking down 15 of their 18 shots. Howard dominated inside, going 10-for-11 from within the arc, while Cunningham torched Seattle from deep, hitting 4 of 5 from long range. Howard finished with 21 points, while Cunningham added 17. Sophie Cunningham doubles down on criticism of WNBA refs. Sophie Cunningham continued sounding off on the league's officiating during the latest episode of her Show Me Something podcast, doubling down on criticism that recently earned her a $500 fine for a TikTok mocking WNBA refs. The 7-year vet went further, venting about what she sees as inconsistent officiating. With Cunningham making noise on and off the court, it wouldn't be a surprise if WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert has another fine or conversation lined up for the Fever sharpshooter. For more basketball content, click on Hardwood Heroics. Sable Reyes can be reached through sablereyes22@gmail.com. Other websites under the Sports Heroics umbrella are Gridiron Heroics and Wisconsin Heroics. Donald Trump's Olympic rule change regarding transgender athletes gets Sophie Cunningham's mom's stamp of approval. Donald Trump's latest campaign promise has thrown the Olympics into another political spotlight. Speaking at a recent rally, the former president proposed new eligibility restrictions for transgender athletes in Olympic events, specifically barring trans women from competing in women's categories. But surprisingly, one voice from the basketball community seemed to nod in agreement. The mother of WNBA sharpshooter Sophie Cunningham posted a short but pointed tweet supporting Trump's sentiment. While she didn't expand on it, the online world did the talking for her, dividing fans between support and outrage. The moment also dragged Olympic leadership into the conversation. Gene Sykes, chair of the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Committee, offered a carefully worded response. As a federally chartered organization, we have an obligation to comply with federal expectations, he said, dodging the heart of the issue while clearly acknowledging the weight of the federal government's reach. Everyone involved, from the athletes, the organizations, and the fans, is waiting to see how this unfolds, as it could change the face of the world's biggest sports event. A move that appears political at face value, but it raises a question about the new status quo.